Hi, Miss Charlie. So, gotta do a little chair routine. You can do this at home if you want to. Obviously, if you're driving around a lot, you can do this probably outside the car, some of the movements. But if you're at your chair, if you're at your desk throughout the day, obviously we're in this kind of bad position oftentimes. So, see if we can just get the shoulders kind of pulled back a little bit. So, someone you can just do, and one thing you kind of set yourself up on doing is, every hour and a half or so, set an alarm for yourself. Also a good time frame, like we've been trying to get in the habit of getting that water in you. But you might set that alarm. It might be a good time for you just go through this sequence, 20, 30 seconds of each movement, just letting yourself kind of move around a little bit and get a little bit of water in your system. So the first one is just from right where you're sitting, you can just simply focus on pulling the shoulders back, grab the fingers, and then just first kind of reach out, extend out from there. Next one from there, take the hands behind the small of the back and just see if you can pull the chest up nice and tall, pull the shoulders back, hang out here, kind of same thing, 20, 30 seconds. You can grab your wrist, take hand over head, you can reach to the sky. If you want to reach to the sky, hang there. And then you can also let yourself just kind of lean over, open up all that area as you're working through with that. From that point, you can still stay seated down. If you want to cross one ankle over the opposite knee and then just kind of forward fold on there, you can kind of just pulsate, or if you want to hang out on that, but goal there is just kind of let yourself apply a little pressure into the knee and just let yourself kind of fold forward, get a little stretch to the hip on that. You can do both sides. From that point, if you want to still stay in there, you can kind of just grab the ankles, grab the backs of the chair, and let yourself just kind of hang out. Same thing, open up that low back. If you're on that point, you can take essentially your right hand, grab your left ankle, rotate to the sky, same thing, rotate to the sky. As you're through there, you can cross your hands over your shoulders, just rotate, look behind you, rotate, look behind you. If you're in an obviously swiveling chair, just don't swivel the chair, try to keep that uniform. So my hips are this direction, I'm just gonna try to rotate my shoulders essentially behind me at that point. From there, I can take my chair, I can reach it out in front, kind of same thing, just get a little extension. Main thing here is trying to keep belly button nice and tight, press away, reach through the shoulders, let yourself hang on down there a little bit, just nice reach. As you're through there, you might just extend, same thing, reach to the sky, reach to the sky. Oftentimes what we're trying to get there is because we're desk bound, oftentimes all of this tissue just gets matted up, and our actual thoracic extension and rotation gets really locked up on that. So the more we can just add some movement into that, the more that will help with there. You can do the same thing, just kind of forward folding from there. If you're a little bit tighter, you can use kind of the lower part of the chair, press it away, let yourself fall. If you're on there, might just grab down, let yourself kind of just hang through there at the same time. So I'd say start with that, just starting with each of those about 20, 30 seconds. Give yourself about every hour and a half, and see if that can help you out as far as getting you loosey-goosey, getting everything kind of flowing, and see if we can obviously keep away from the stickiness of all the hips, the shoulders, and all the other stuff now that we're getting more activity going on. So if you got questions, let me know. But yeah, I'd say let's try to set a game plan for, let's start an alarm every, 2 hours on that. If you are at the office, if you're in the car all day long doing those kind of things, you can still add out of those while you're in and out. If you can, make some time while you're at the property, might help as well. So hope that helps. If you got questions, let me know.